Hey guys, it's Brooke. As you can see, we are in a new area, and by that I mean I have moved where in my room I am filming from. Simply because over there, which is, used to film right over there, you might even recognize the poster. You might not though, because I didn't always film facing that wall. But I switched for a few reasons. For starters, the lighting is a lot better over here. If I film during the daytime, it'll be especially nice, because right along here there's windows. If I just open up the blinds, it'll let some really nice light in. But even at night, I've got my makeup light on this side and my desk light on this side, which I usually use for a wig stand, but I put the wig over on the printer for now while I'm filming. But, so that'll be a lot nicer. The other reason I moved is because I'm now using a nice camera rather than my laptop to film, which is significantly nicer quality for the film. It'll be sharper imaging, higher quality sound, you know, a lot of stuff. I'll be able to do some of the editing and stuff on the actual camera, as far as like making the settings nice ahead of time. One thing is you can probably see Annalise in the background. That's fine. We love her. So you can actually see who I'm talking to. When I turn around and make commentary at her, it won't just be me talking to an invisible person anymore. Granted, she is very blurry and small in the video. So besides having an entirely new setup for where and how I'm filming, I've also got a bunch of other new stuff I want to talk about to you guys about. I'm gonna start 2 new series of videos, possibly 3. One of them is I was always a huge book nerd as a kid, and so I've amassed a pretty good collection of books. I don't have them all here, but I have enough to get me through the semester. For as far as videos I'll shoot. And then I'll probably do one video at home at the end of March that you guys have to look forward to. But, so like I'll be talking about a lot of cool books and stuff. This is going to be probably the first one. This one I used to actually read back in middle school to the beginning of high school. Just because, like, I don't know how many of you guys were like me as kids. I don't know. For those, I mean, this is a good one if you're not a huge reader either, because there's pictures. It is also what I like to call the prettiest book alive, because it's living, don't you know? It's just got like it's really fun. It's also a graphic novel series and comic book series, I believe, Emily the Strange. I always really enjoyed it, but I'll get more into that in the video about it. And then I'm gonna do a bunch of others about some interesting books I've read over the years, read excerpts, flip through them a bit, show you what they look like, you know, which hopefully you guys can learn something from them, and then you guys, if they sound cool to you, go check the books out for yourselves. Another thing I'm going to start doing is about Magic the Gathering, which I don't think I've ever mentioned before, but I play it. So I'm probably going to do a series talking about some of my favorite cards, talking about some of the decks that I play. Some of them, I'm not a pro, and I've only been playing for about maybe a year. A little over a year. 2 years? Is it almost 2 years now? I've been playing for like 2 years. So I'm sure some of you guys have been playing for way longer. But I have some friends who have been playing like their entire lives. I might get them to come in on some of those videos. That's not a promise, but we'll see. So I'll do some videos about new sets, let you know when sets have been leaked entirely, go over what some of my favorite cards are, what cards are staples in different decks that I play. I'll walk you through my main deck and maybe do a playthrough of it. Stuff like that. Playtest. I'm sorry. I can't word. And then the other series that I might be doing, this you can't tell, but it is an empty chapstick tube. I make cosmetics I guess that's what you would call them. Not like makeup stuff, but I do lotions and I make really nice chapstick. A lot of stuff like that I do. So when my next order of supplies comes in, I'll probably do some videos showing you guys how to make your own chapstick using coconut oil, beeswax, vitamin E oil, and aromatherapy oils for scenting. Aromatherapy, perfume, any of those oils really work. I just really like essential oils personally because they're really nice. So I'll probably do that. Eventually I'm going to try and make bath bombs even for that one. And you can watch me try and probably fail. I know that's a huge trend going on right now. And like on the one hand I'm like, I'm going to get cut, like someone's probably gonna watch this and think, alright, that's stupid, you know, she's just following the trend. But actually, I really liked them when I was a little kid, and I thought, you know what would be fun? Try making them now that they're a big thing again. That sounds like a lot of fun. I used to love those. It was like my favorite thing. And the bath confetti I was a big fan of. So I figured, you know what? I'm gonna try and make them. And then, what was the other thing? Oh, and then I'm going to do a few videos just about what it's like to live with me. Or just about my life in general. I'm going to have a video coming out about living with roommates, which I think will be really helpful for anyone who is about to go to college, just starting out in college, planning ahead for when you go to college, maybe not a college thing, but you're just getting an apartment with people. And I think I've got some good tips to share on what to expect, how to behave, what not to do. Learned that one the hard way. And some videos about some jobs that I've worked. I've worked some pretty typical jobs, but I've got some fun stories about them. So be looking out for that. That's all that I have to talk about today. And here we go. I'm going to try and step up the editing, step up the overall video quality, maybe do like some skits. I know a lot of YouTubers, when telling stories especially, use skits to demonstrate what they're talking about. I'm going to probably start trying to do that, which I think will be a lot more interesting when I'm talking to you guys rather than just throwing pictures up. Obviously, when I do videos such as my Danganronpa video, which I still have to edit, I will, and I'll post it, and then you guys can see my opinions on 5 other characters. So for videos for that, I'll probably just still throw pictures up. Boom, boom, boom. But I think for some of my other ones, it'll be more interesting to tell you guys stories. And yeah, I think that's all I've really got to talk about. So thank you for watching. Tell me what you think. If you have any suggestions, ideas, thoughts, I don't even care, anything, literally anything you want to say to me, throw it in the comments. If you have any questions, I will gladly answer them next video. And yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching, guys.